Look at those hands. Are they small hands?
Donald Trump is not one to let things go. At this GOP debate in March, he famously defended the size of his hands, among other things.
I guarantee you there's no problem. I guarantee it.
The original insult about Trump's hands can be traced back to this guy, Vanity Fair editor Graydon Carter, who called Trump a short-fingered vulgarian back in the 1980s. This morning, Trump fired the latest shot in their decades-old feud, attacking Vanity Fair in a tweet and predicting Carter will soon be fired. Trump was saying the same thing way back in 2012, tweeting that he couldn't wait for Vanity Fair to fold and that with Carter at the helm, it would happen sooner rather than later.
Thank you so much.
Well, not yet. But Trump now, as president-elect, continues to wield Twitter as a megaphone and as an insult machine, sometimes targeting recognizable figures like Carter, and other times more ordinary Americans.
I just wish that he'd have had the numbers down and he'd have been up front with 800 people's jobs staying here.
When union leader Chuck Jones criticized Trump's job-saving Carrier factory deal on Out Front, Trump castigated Jones within minutes, saying he's done a terrible job representing workers. Jones told reporters he received a flood of threatening messages after Trump's tweets. Trump also recently targeted CNN's Jeff Zeleny after Zeleny fact-checked Trump's false claim about voter fraud. Of course, many Trump voters love his combativeness, vividly on display during the primaries. After this woman confronted Trump,
if you become president, will a woman make the same as a man, and do I get to choose what I do with my body?
He criticized Lauren Bachelder, then 18 years old, on Twitter. She recently told the Washington Post that even 1 year later, she's still receiving abusive messages via Facebook. Now, many wonder whether the president-elect really recognizes the power of his keyboard.
I think I am very restrained, and I talk about important things. Frankly, it's a modern-day form of communication.
As for today's Vanity Fair tweet, it's not clear what set Trump off. But it might have something to do with this scathing review the magazine published of Trump Grill. That's the steakhouse in the Trump Tower lobby. It gleefully described tacky decor and mediocre food.